ejector out, you're going to want to close up the door. So make sure you zip it. It does take a little bit of extra strength at first. And then close this flap. Make sure the door is closed tightly. Go ahead and turn off your fan, and it'll start deflating on its own. While it does deflate, take apart the Velcro attachment to the fan. Oh, wait, and then just take the Velcro attachment again, put it back together. Go ahead while you're waiting. Unplug the fan from the power strip and roll the cord back up. So since it's already in that motion, and then you are done with your fan. Normally, you would just let Starlab deflate on its own, but since we are in a video, we're going to let some of the air out. So grab the bottom, pick it up, and let the air flow out from the bottom. It does take some time. Okay. Now that we have it completely deflated, what we want to do is lay the Starlab out to where the bottom of the black ring goes out forward, so it looks almost like an igloo or a half dome. So what I'm going to do find the center, which is the big circle on the very top, and I'm going to pull it to straighten it out. The door is to stay in the middle of the Starlab, and from here I will take the bottom of the Starlab and I will maneuver it by pulling it to the front. You will have to keep maneuvering the entire Starlab as you pull it to the front. So essentially you want these two pieces to meet. So from here, again, I'm going to take the center and I'm going to drag it back out. Same thing with the other side. Grab the bottom from the back and then pull it over to the front where you want these two pieces to meet. And again, pulling that middle back out. And then from the middle, underneath, I'm going to grab the remaining back piece And I'm going to pull it all the way to the front. And don't worry, we will get everything straightened back out. But from here, you just want to make sure that you're getting it even. And be sure that you're doing this step carefully, because you could risk getting holes inside of the Starlab fabric. So now that I have this forward here, I'm going to take the bottom half of the front and meet the ends of the bottom half of the back. And again, we're going to straighten it out. Because even though we're going to be folding in the sides, you want it to be laid out in a safe way. So from here, I'm just going to straighten the door. Straighten out those sides. Now, take one corner and fold it to the door. You're going to do the same with this top half of the same corner. Fold it to the door. With the opposite corner, you're going to do the same. Fold it to the door. Where these two corners meet, drop it on top. Same thing with the top half of the corner. Now, with the same corner, you're going to fold it again. Keeping the same fold as you go. Same thing with the opposite corner. You're going to fold it right on top. And bring the rest of the material in. From here, you're going to take your material and you're going to start folding it on top of each other. So you're going to fold and kind of let some air deflate as you're folding. I kind of like to gather the material in a little bit before I fold over. That way you keep everything put together. And again, just another few folds. And then one last fold here. And from here, you can just use your body weight to get the last bit of that air out. Now from this point, bring the bag to the Starlab and grab these little tether ropes. You're going to make sure that you have it on the opposite side. So what it's going to do is wrap around and go in like this. So you want to make sure that the spiky ridges are facing the floor when you're putting it under the Starlab. And this is going to help you lift it in and out of the bag. You want to get it a nice distance into the bag. Let's see, a little bit more than this. Take the end, put it through the clasp, and from here, tighten it. You want to get it as tight as you can without pinching the material. Because again, you could poke a hole through the fabric. Same thing on the other side. You want the spikes to face the floor. Put it a good distance inside. Take the other end of the rope, push it through, and tighten it down. Making sure you're very cautious about this fabric. From here, all you do, pick it up by the tethers and gently place in the bag. Now from here you will have to maneuver to get it in, but the very last step, after you get the bag back into the bag, the planetarium back into the bag, you want to take the power cord and the extension cord, loosely roll it up. This sometimes will be tangled. We try not to get it tangled and send it out, so hopefully that's something you don't have to deal with. But if it is tangled, go ahead and untangle it as you go. Roll it up. Hello. You'll place on top and then zip it all together and then you're good to go.